Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from Run the Foot Market, and today we have another video on this channel for you guys. And I have been going crazy seeing the numbers and the support that you guys have been showing towards the videos on this channel. It's pretty crazy, man. Like right now, a lot of these videos over here are doing insane. So thank you guys for the support. Obviously, I love you guys, man, and I love reading through the comments and things like that. We've got a few different kind of videos in the works for this upcoming week. We've got some pretty cool squad builders versus a really good pro that is going to be coming out this week when the weekend league's over. But for now, we've got another best video, and I was going to make one today. This was the highly demanded one in the comment section, which was the best players under 50,000 coins on FIFA Ultimate Team. Players that you guys can pick up during market crashes. Players that you guys can pick up when you're just trying to save some coins and still be able to grind out wins, even though that is hard. I actually got the experience to use a team that was under 500,000 coins. Basically 250 with 2 untradables the other weekend, and I did really well with it. I enjoyed a lot of the players in that team, so I probably will be recommending some of those players from that team. What we do, guys, is it's the best in every position for under 50,000 coins, so it's position, and that's how it has to do. Keep in mind, guys, there are some players that fluctuate through SBC prices and things like that, so I always have to be pretty realistic with how I cover some of those players, because you guys know, SBC-wise, some players go up and down based off an SBC, and that's just realistic. So we're going to start off, guys, and the player that we're going to start off with in the net position. This is, for me, the most usable keeper that is, you know, not like super expensive, and that's what it is, right? We got to be honest. The first player that I'm going to talk about in today's video is Allison, his 85 rated. Now, his 88 is much better. His 88 is in form of 70K, but Allison is pretty good. His 87 rated, we're going to go with, not the 85. This is, I believe, the upgrade. Let me just double check. Yes, this is the upgraded. So this version is fantastic. This is from the winter upgrade section. He's the number one that I want to put in this video. The number two that I want to talk about is Donnarumma, and his gold is fantastic. If you guys can get your hands on it, definitely do try it out. I really do enjoy this card. Very good card in the goalkeeper position. I think Lloris is close. Ter Stegen is over 50K. De Gea is over 50K. You know, there's a lot of players on those level that are over the price tag right now. We're talking cheap players, under 50,000 coins in each position, things like that, guys. So that's what we're talking. The first center back that we're going to go with today is Davinson Sanchez. Now, Davinson Sanchez, guys, comes in on the market at the price of 10,000 coins, and he's a medium-high center back. He's 6'2". He's got really good statistics. I really do enjoy a lot of the statistics that he has. Really good, basically standard center back that's going to get the job done when you need the job done. That's kind of how I like to put it with this guy. I think he's very good, and I think he has a lot to offer. Koulibaly is going to be my second center back that I'm putting in this video. I think he is an absolute force to be reckoned with. I think he's fantastic. That is the 87 rated version of Koulibaly. The 88 rated is over 50K due to SBCs. High work rate, 6'2". Agility and balance are poor, but everything else is very good on this card. You've got a lot of other cards like Manolas. That, for me, Manolas is very good, but I wouldn't put Manolas in this video just because Manolas has a problem in terms of passing, but I do find Manolas to be a very good steal for the value. Another guy that's going to make our team, guys, and he's going to be in there, is Kimpembe. Kimpembe is very good. Now, there's no order, guys, when I put a player in the starting 11 or the bench. We're just talking positions. Kimpembe right now on FIFA Ultimate Team costs you 4,500 coins. That's all you're going to get or have to pay for the guy. You're going to get a lot out of this card, right? He's high, 3-star, 3-star. It doesn't matter for center back. And he's got really good statistics for on the ball as a center back, right? He's going to be able to play out a little bit better than a lot of other center backs. So for me, I really do recommend this card. I think it's a guy that you guys... This would be a card that for me, if on this specific budget, if you have not tried yet, I would try it out. Now, I believe this is his 83 rated card. So his 83 rated card is like 5,000 coins. I don't necessarily know what his 84 rated card sells at, but that card is pretty good as well. And that card is just under. That card is affordable as well. So it's around the same budget as if we're talking about that. I think a lot of other mentions for this video would be Scream Caceres. That's a pretty close card. That's not a bad card. I'm not the biggest fan of that card, but it's not a bad card by any means. I think Rudiger, for me, is a little bit too early on in FIFA. I'm just trying to think of cards that you guys might point out in the comments that reasons that I maybe don't agree with. Skriniar is not a bad option at the center back position. I think that's a guy that a lot of people do like. Varane, unfortunately, guys, is over 50,000 coins, so we can't put Varane in this video. He's a little too expensive for what we're looking for or talking about in each position. So that's what I'm going to go with at the center back position. The number one right back for me for the value right now is Kyle Walker. He's about 38,000 coins, and he's a very good card. You'll see pros at events literally using the blue version. Still, with all of the cards that are released with this FIFA, he is still up there as one of the best. Really, he is. And another player that I think I'll mention on the bench for you guys is Informed DeMarcos. This is a pretty good card for the value. I think he's like 25,000 coins. He's 30,000 coins right now, but wanted to mention him because I think a lot of people have La Liga teams and look for players to put in their La Liga team. Something that could have been one of the highlight cards of the video today, guys, was if Rafinha got a 99 pace boost on his Scream upgrade, but unfortunately he did not get that upgrade that people thought he might have got. But yeah, that's what I'm going for the right back position. I'm not going to spend too much time on the fullbacks because I know a lot of you guys like to know attackers, and I have some really good attackers for you guys today, so don't worry about that. We've got great attackers. At first, guys, this is the only left back that is really worth an amazing value of under 50,000 coins, and that is Alexandro. He is fantastic, guys. If you have not tried Sandro, he is so good. I would try to get my hands on him. If you somehow haven't played with this card in foot, I absolutely love this card. I think he's so good, and I think he's a must-try for anyone that hasn't used him. He's very easy to link with teams and things like that, so you won't have a problem in that department of things. Another player that we're going to be going for, guys, is Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba's 87 rated version on foot. Very good card. 93 pace with 79 defending, which is not great, but Jordi Alba does a very good job of getting up and down the field and kind of using possession play to his advantage, which makes him a very good left back. I'm actually going to talk about another player that I'm not going to put in this team, but is a very good player than anybody that's looking into a player. Lucas Hernandez, right? His 83 rated card, 82 pace, 82 defending, 80 physical. This is a very solid card for what you're going to get. I actually need to go sell him right now because he's actually a lot. I think he's like 8,000 coins for SBCs today. Yeah, he's up a lot. But yeah, I mean, that's a very good card. Aside from the price, gentlemen, all right, it's a very good card that I think you guys cannot look over and forget about, right? So now we move into the center mid position. We've got our back line done. We've got a lot of those players that I wanted to talk about into the video, done with them. We're going to talk about the first guy, which is the most used card in FIFA Ultimate Team, and it's Fabinho's 85 rated. Now, I'm not a big fan of him, but he's got 57 million games played with him this year, according to Footpin statistics. 6'2", it's a standard card, right? It's pretty, he's clunky, right? I'm not a huge fan of him, but I think for what you're going to get and for the value that you're paying, which is 15K, he is very good. Another player that is now going to make it into our midfield is Allen, man. Oh my God, is he good. Allen's 84 rated, gentleman, is one of the best cards and one of the steals for money in this game right now. He's medium high, and if you play him in a 2 center mid formation, he is freaking fantastic. So a 2 defensive mid formation, one of the best players that I've actually used this year for the budget. He's actually like cheaper than, he's not even on that budget of 50K. He's way lower than that. So you're not going to have to pay that much for him. Other players that I want to talk about in this video, number 1 is Nainggolan. This is more of a box-to-box center midfielder. Very good player. And another player that I want to put into this video today for you guys is Matuidi. I love Matuidi. I think Matuidi is a very good defensive center mid, and I think he's a guy that you should not look over. I think Matuidi is fantastic. I have a lot of games played on his Footmiss this year. Obviously, you can't afford that. Both of these players, guys, are coming in at the value of 15,000 coins, just so you guys know. Values and things like that. Another close player is Rabiot. That's another player that's a very good player for the value and under 50,000 coins, obviously. Very solid card on FIFA Ultimate Team, a guy that you can definitely rock out with and be successful with, right? That's at the end of the day why you guys are watching this video, because some of you guys will look to upgrade your squads, use players that are very good for the value. At left wing, guys, at left mid position, the number 1 overpowered left mid in this game right now is Quincy Promes' 83 rated card. This card is fantastic. Now, his ones to watch is about 60,000 coins right now. So, if you're able to take that next step in price, go with his ones to watch. It's a very good card. Quincy Promes offers 5-star skills, La Liga links, and a 4-star weak foot, and is one of my favorite players on this game, and he has been for the last 2 years. His agility mixed with his skill moves, mixed with the way he can finish, is fantastic. Love the card. The number 2 guy that's going to get into this team is going to be Heung-min Son. 85 rated winter upgrade version. You're going to get a 5-star weak foot player, 87 pace, 86 shooting, 4-star skill moves with the proper work rates. Not the best work rates, but very good card. And you guys know, if you guys have been playing foot for a few years, Son is that guy, right? You can't go wrong with Sonaldo. You never ever can get wrong with playing that card. Another guy that I'm going to put into this team that I do really enjoy is Perisic. Perisic for me is so good because of the overpoweredness of the 5-star weak foot this year. I really, really do enjoy Perisic, guys. Richarlison is a very, very close make into this team, guys. Richarlison is 60,000 coins, so I can't put him in this team, but a very, very close player nonetheless to get in this team. But Perisic is going to be the next up for this team. Some other shouts, guys, that I would talk about with you guys is Leroy Sané. That's another very overpowered player for the budget. So Leroy Sané is definitely another guy that I would look out for at that position. We're going to get Perisic in this team. That's for sure. For me, he is good enough to get in this team. I'm trying to give you guys some options too of different leagues. Not kind of spam you guys with Premier League, talk about different leagues, different positions. You guys know how it goes with these videos, man. That's how we do it. So we're going to talk about the right mid position now. The number one for me, and obviously you guys can't afford this, is Mbappe. And this video is for the value of what you're going to pay. I'd say for me, value-wise, right now, the best bang for your buck is probably going to be Ousmane Dembele's 84 rated. It's a winter upgrade card. He has, I believe, 5-star weak foot with 4-star skills. He got the skills taken away from last year, but nonetheless, it's a very good card. I'm not that big of a fan, guys, just so you know while you watch this video. I don't love Mars after the patch. I would have said Mars before this finesse patch, but now that the finesse is kind of dead, I'm not the biggest fan of Mars. Other than that, a really, really overpowered player that you guys can get actually in this month's foot swap is Pepe, and his card is, I believe his card, guys, is 50,000 coins. I think his 87 rated card is, which what you're going to get for this card is a Ligue 1 right mid. You're going to get 3-star, 4-star. 3-star is not the best, but the in-games are fantastic, and this guy has a lot to offer as a player. So I would definitely not forget about this card and how good he is. But he's also available in foot swap, so maybe helpful if anybody's wanted to get a foot swap player, right? That's just something to keep in mind at that position. Now, before we go to the striker position, guys, obviously a 50,000 coin video and under, so Ben Yedder's inform gets very close, but obviously you can't put him in because he's more than what you can pay. So unlucky, right? But close enough. Number one, I'm gonna go with Dries Mertens, man. I like Dries Mertens, guys, and I think he offers a lot for your team. He's got 4-star, 4-star, which is really good. He's Serie A, 89 pace with 83 shooting. I like that a lot, man. There's a lot to like about it. 90 dribbling. The only weak part with this card, guys, is the finishing, right? Or sorry, the strength. The strength is really poor on this card, but other than that, you do get a lot of good out of this card, and I think you can't overlook that. I think strikers are tough this year, under 50,000 coins, guys, because of honestly, guys, for lack of better words, because of the way the game plays, there's not that many players that you can really use under that value. It's definitely tough. Somebody that I'm gonna put in this video, guys, that's pretty much on the border but fluctuates between 45 and 55K is Arnautovic's striker card. This is a guy that is 4-star, 4-star again. He's 6'4", which is huge, man, and he's got good finishing. I would say try this card out if you're looking for that kind of new player or player to just maybe experiment around with, see if he's any good. He's definitely a shout for your team. A guy that I would put on the bench, guys, that I would not look over is Timo Werner's striker card. I would also mention Lacazette is a decent option. The gold Lacazette is not bad, but Timo Werner got that upgraded 84 rated card, 93 pace alongside 81 shooting. Definitely some overpowered statistics to look at when you look at a guy that you would like to, try out or get into a Bundesliga team. He's not that bad. We've got some players that we'll put in as some honorable mentions, or some other players that maybe were close to this video but not necessarily. Mane, Sane, both of those guys can't go wrong. Jerome Boateng at the center back position is another guy that's not bad. Sterling is not bad this year at all. Finishing is poor. I think I'm going to toss in Manolas into this team because I do find Manolas to be a beast, and I think you guys definitely shouldn't overlook that card. And I think for me, at the right wing position, you guys could go a million ways or with whatever is left. I would just say that I'm probably going to rock out and put Sane in this video for the sake of it. We're going to go with his, I believe it is I think it's a non-upgraded version. We'll put Sane in this video. Yeah, I mean, he's 30K. So for me, Sane offers a lot, guys, because of his pace combined with his shooting. Aside from the weak foot, he is very good. And guys, yeah, this is going to be my best players for under 50,000 coins in FIFA Ultimate Team. These are the players that I find to be the best for the value. If you guys enjoyed the video today, drop me a thumbs up. This is what we got, man. If you guys end up trying any of these players in your teams or in your market crash or budget teams, let me know, and let me know how you like them. And let me know players that you guys use under this budget that I didn't mention in this video. These are the guys that I like to go for when I'm recommending players on this budget. So thank you guys for watching today, and I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.